and like she opened, and the elevator opened up, and my mother was standing there like this, and me and her was standing there like this, like. It's Riyah. Welcome back to my channel, and it is RYDAY, niggas. It's RYDAY. I am back with another story time because it's just lit like that over here. It's just lit like that. Make sure you are subscribed to the channel. If you ain't, make sure you give this video a thumbs up if you like it. If you don't, you already know how the shit go. But let's get right into it. You already know what I do before I tell my story times. I pick my writer of today, and today's writer is my girl Brittany. That's how she wrote her name. But I'm gonna screenshot the picture real quickly because I'm gonna screenshot the picture. I just screenshotted the picture. So Brittany is my writer of today. Y'all see her beautiful picture up here. Y'all see her picture right here. I love all my writers. So thank you, Brittany, for sending your picture to my Snapchat to be a featured writer of this video. You guys know how to become a featured writer of the video. You just send me your picture on Snapchat when I ask for it. And of course, you have to be following me on Snapchat to keep up with my snaps. That is Riyah_her. Go watch me snap a little life away. Also, you should be following me on Instagram. That's _SimplyMariah. It's _SimplyMariah. I also have a Twitter where I tweet occasionally, but when I do, it is of importance. Does that make sense? That makes sense. That is at Riyah Twice, RYHTWICE. I also have a Facebook, and it is Riyah, just like my YouTube channel. So let's get all the way up into the story time. This story time is kind of part 3 to me skipping school, getting caught skipping school, because I skipped school more than 3 times. Don't do that. Don't do that at home. It's not nice. Not nice. This is like a part 3 of me getting caught skipping school. Because we got caught like a couple times that day, and y'all know this story is about, it involves Travis, and usually my high school stories are gonna involve him. If I'm telling a high school story time about, you know, me thotting and bopping out here, it'll probably involve him. So, you know, just be with a nigga, This is what, this is what happens when you have children, little girls, little boys, trying to be successful on YouTube, but you gotta halt to put a straw inside a Kool-Aid juice. There you go, Poppy. Okay. Okay, bye-bye. Oh, just like any other day, it was a normal day. We planned to skip school. This is when I was 17. He was, he had graduated. He was back home from college. And y'all know, like the other story time when his mother caught us, like, it always be people lurking around his house. Like I told y'all, I think in the story time, his family owned the 3-family house that he lived in, and his uncle and aunt stayed upstairs with their children. This is when we were in high school. They ended up moving out, and then his cousin, who we were really close, she had stayed upstairs on the second. They made the second and third floor one. You know what I'm saying? So they lived upstairs, his uncle and his aunt. So I went to Travis's house and, you know, did the back door thing. I went into the room. We was having a normal, regular, schmegular, you know, time, skipping school. Next thing you know, you hear somebody coming in the door, and he like, hold up, what? And I'm just like, what? Who that? So we like, who the fuck is that? At the door, not at the door, knocking on the door, but we heard somebody walking through the house. He like, shh. And next thing you know, you hear like knocking on the door, and it's like Travis, and I'm just like, again, mind y'all, this is after the time that his this is not right after, but this is after the time his mother called us. So it's like, I do not feel like playing chase the bitch out of my house today. Like, I just don't feel like playing it. Like, I don't want to play it with your mother. Like, I just don't want them games. Like, I'm just done with it. Like, I can't hide under his bed because he got hella shit under his bed. Like, I just can't. Like, so, and it is his uncle. His uncle was hella cool. His uncle liked me. His aunt liked me. We call his uncle Noonie. So Uncle Noonie like opened the door. So Travis opens the door and like kind of squeezes out, and you hear them out there talking, and he don't nosy on me. I walk to the door and I'm like, and you hear him like, I know you got Mariah in there, like, so like what you like, I'm gonna give y'all time, but like you gotta get out because I'm not gonna tell your mother, but like I can't let you stay in here when she told me like she don't want Mariah over here. So I run back to the bed like, he come back in. And I'm like, oh, what'd he say? He like, yeah, he said we gotta go, like, can we go to your house? Mind you, at this point, I'm living on Stratford, like, and my mother was not working, so it was not like, it was either she was out and she was out like all day, or she was in the house and she was in the house. And when she was out, she'd be busting moves here and there, you know, busting moves, you know, busting moves. Busting moves here and there. And like, I don't know if this was one of them days, like I had no way of telling, like I was damn sure not gonna call my mother like, oh ma, what you doing? Cause she'd have been like, bitch, what the fuck you mean what I'm doing? Why the fuck you calling me during school? Like, what's going on? So I think we had just took a chance. So what we did was, he didn't have his car, cause I don't know if his mama took his little minivan, but like we just, for some reason we walked down the hill and we caught the bus. We caught the bus by Shabazz, we walked through Shabazz, walked through, you know, like the backfield, walked through Johnson Avenue, and we walked to Stratford. And I was just like, what did I say? I'm like, I'm gonna go, we went upstairs, I'm like, you stay outside the door, I'm gonna go in, I'm gonna put Zeus away, and if she's home, I'm just gonna be like, oh, I got let out early, like, but you're not gonna come in with me right now. So I opened the door, and, oh, you know, no, I got it. So we used to have this, Stratford, if y'all know anything about Newark, like Stratford Place was like, you know, a little war zone. So it was like you didn't really want to live over there. So my daddy came and he had put like a deadbolt lock on the door, like the top of it, like you could like push it up and like lock it, and like that's like an extra lock. So what I said was, if I open the door and like it's like locked, then she home, then bitch, you gotta fucking go. But like I opened the door and it was open, so she wasn't home, and I'm like, yeah, let me put up Zeus. So I went in, Zeus is my pit bull, I put Zeus in her room, and I let Travis in. So we like, okay. By this point, mind you, Uncle Noonie had caught us like 10:30 in the morning, so I was only there for like an hour and a half, 2 hours. So Uncle Noonie put us out then. So by the time we got to my house, it was like 11:45, almost 12. So I'm like, okay, we got a few hours. School usually let out at like 2:40. So I'm like, we got like a few hours. And so my room was really, really messy because like, I'm just like, I have a lot of clothes. I had a lot of clothes. I'm just like it's like messy girl messy. Like, not like stupid nasty, just like messy. Like I had hella clothes. I threw all the clothes in the closet. I picked up all the clothes, threw them in the closet, I ain't hang it up. And like on Stratford Place, we have a 3-bedroom, and y'all know it was me, my mama, Shaija, Kiki, Alki. It was, ooh, 5 of us. Me and Shaija shared a room for some reason, but it was really just my room. And that was always how it was. Like, they're like, okay, share a room, alright, but like I always got my own room because like it just wasn't, I don't know, like. And then like Alki and Kiki shared a room, but like that was really Alki's room. It was like Shaija and Kiki always slept with my mother. Or no, like Shaija and Kiki and Alki always slept with my mother, and Shaija would sleep in the other room sometimes, or she'd sleep in the room with me when it was convenient for that hoe, when she wanted to watch fucking cable and we had to share the fucking remote. But it was like my room, so I didn't mind doing that on the bed because it was like I slept there most of the time. Like nobody really slept with me. So I made my room look all nice. I even went cause I had 1 pillow. Like it was just my pillow, it was just me. I didn't need 5 pillows. Oh, I feel so embarrassed saying it. I went in my mother's room and I got some of her pillows and I threw them shits on my bed. I was trying to make my room look cute. Of course Trump's happened to my house before, but it was like living room type shit. Like it was like, no, you're not in the room type shit. It was like living room type shit. So I made my room look all cute and clean, and I'm like, okay. So we came in, we went in my room, we chilled for like an hour and a half. We chilled for like an hour and a half. We did a couple things. And you know when you do stuff and I'm trying to figure out how to put this without, we weren't using protection, so you do things and then it's evidence. I wasn't smart. Like I just didn't want to, like I just wasn't about to touch it. Like it was just evidence and I just wasn't about to touch it. Like this is like so TMI, y'all. Like I be like, y'all know everything. I be like, y'all know everything. It was just like evidence, and I'm like, I'm not touching it. And for some reason, like we just left it there, and like I'm like, okay, like I'm hungry, like let's go. We are leaving out the door, mind you. That elevator taking hella long to come upstairs. So I'm like, fuck this shit. We about to take the fucking stairs. So we walked down the stairs. I lived on the 4th floor or the 5th floor. I can't remember. 4th or 5th floor. So we walked down like hella flights of stairs. And we leave out the building. We good. We walk across Johnson. And it was like this little playground, like before Shabazz Field and before Shabazz. And we just, we walked and we went to the playground. And you know, we was just chilling on the playground. He was pushing me on the swing. Little cute shit. But wait, bitch. It only stayed cute for a second because, let me tell y'all, my mama called me. My mother called me. And I'm like, why the fuck is she calling me? I think just me, Shaija, and my mother had a key. So it was just us because I think somebody was meeting. Alfie was getting off the bus, so somebody always had to meet him there to get off the bus. And I believe, I don't know, Kiki would probably get off after us. I can't remember, but I think only me, Shaija, and my mother had a key. So I'm just sitting in the park and my mother calls my phone and I'm like, yo, she don't ever call my phone. And I'm like, hello? And she was like, you motherfucking bitch. And I'm just like, oh, the bitch got cameras in the house? Like, how would she even know? Like, how would she even know? And she like, you a dirty smut, bitch. You a dirty smut, bitch. I know you was in this fucking house fucking because you left my motherfucking pillows on your motherfucking bed and all your clothes was pushed in the closet and I checked your bed and this was on your bed. I'm just like, no, I wasn't. I was not. She was like, you a fucking lying bitch. Like, you're a fucking liar, Mariah. Come home right now. Give me my motherfucking key. You never get another motherfucking key to my house. You dirty fucking bitch. Like, she yelling at me and like my eyes is like this and like he just looking at me like, tell me what's happening. Tell me what's happening. I'm just like I was like scared for my motherfucking life. Like, I know before I said my mother had never been this mad at me, but like my mother had never been this mad at me. And I think it's because I violated her little privacy a little bit. I took her pillows off the bed. And I don't think it was so much of me having him in the house, I swear, because like he done been there. He done been there. So like I think it was just like me. And then she was like, and you still fucking skipping school? Like, you're a dumb smut bitch. She kept calling me a dumb smut bitch. Like my mother, like she grew up with my mom, but y'all know that from my other story times. So she going in on me and like I hang up the phone because she done talking to me. She probably hung up when mama do this thing. When she hanging up, she's still fucking talking. So she hanging up. She like, bitch, you better bring my motherfucking key back. Fucking dirty ass fucking bitch. Click. So she hangs up the phone and I'm like, yo, my mother like, but let me tell y'all how fucked up it is. Literally, we walk down the fucking stairs, walk across Johnson, go to the little playground, and we sit down on the swings and all that shit. Not 5 minutes later, my mother called me. So y'all, the reason why the elevator was taking so long for her to come upstairs, for it to come upstairs was because she was on the fucking elevator. Could y'all imagine if we waited for the elevator and like she opened and the elevator opened up and my mother was standing there like this? And me and her was standing there like this, like, bitch, my mother probably would have started swinging on me. Like, it probably would have been a whole fucking thing. And she was like, hey, you dumb bitch, you left Zeus locked up in the fucking room. What if somebody tried to rob us? Like, yo, I had fucked up on so many levels. Like, it was just like, she gonna fucking kill me. So I ended up telling him what happened. He like, oh my God, like, what you wanna do? I'm like, I'm not going back home yet. Like, not going back home is not happening. She not about to fucking fight me. My arm been hurting, y'all. She not about to fight me. Like, I'm just not going back yet. So school started letting out. You see everybody walking by and people like, oh hey Mariah, da da da. And I'm like, oh hey, come with a badass move. Like, I'm scared my mother gonna fucking kill me. So I think it had to be like around 5 o'clock. My mother had called me like 10 more times in this span, and I didn't answer the phone because she probably wanted me to come right back then and there. My mother would have fought me off if I would have came back to that house, and I'm just not here for that. Like, y'all saw my mother, like, she tall. Like, no, I always say she ain't got the hands because I never fought her, but she probably got hands, and I'm not fucking with it. So it was like 4:30, 5 o'clock, and finally he like, okay, just walk me to the bus stop. I walk him to the bus stop. He get on the bus, y'all. I am dreading walking back to my fucking house. So I'm walking slow as hell through Shabazz, just slow as hell. Just like thinking, what the fuck I'm gonna say? So I'm about to fucking get it. I walk in the house, Shaija, or it had to be Shaija in the kitchen. When you walked in our Stratford apartment, you could see the living room. Then the kitchen was like a little bit like 10 feet, and then the kitchen was right here. And I remember one of them saying, yo, you're gonna get in so much trouble. You're good, like, she is so mad, bitch. I know she was mad because all you hear is her fucking tall ass Jolly Green Giant stomping through the fucking house. Bitch, only thing I remember is my head hitting the fucking wall like boom, like yo. She mushed me so motherfucking hard, but she held on to my hair and my head and just like bam, like right into the fucking thing. She held me there. She like, bitch, give me my motherfucking key. Give me my key right now. And it had to be Shaija because Shaija the only one who would jump to my defense like this because, you know, my sister really loved me. She was like, Mom, stop, stop. So I'm like trying to get a key and I like drop the key and she's like, oh, bitch, you want to throw the key from me? You want to throw the key from me? And I'm like, I didn't throw. Yeah, I'm crying, da, 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 like going through all the shit. And she like, I'm tired of you, Riyah. All you do is lie and skip school all for this dirty, ugly, black ass boy. Like, what is wrong with you? Like, why you wanna be a hoe? Why you wanna be my dude? This is the only person I ever best to it like that. Like, why you wanna be a hoe? Like, what the fuck, Riyah? Like, you gonna come in my fucking house when I'm not here? Put my pillows on your bed? Like, what the fuck is wrong with you? Like, she just going in on me and she let my hair go finally, and I had some fucking box braids in my hair, so you know if she would have pulled them, I'd had no edges left. So Shaija like, just relax, get off her, get off her. So my mother goes and she talking about me the whole way. She walked down the hallway to her. She talking about me the whole way down the hallway to her room, going off of me, every bitch, every hoe, every all that in the book. So she pick up the phone. Who the fuck y'all think she called? She picks up the fucking phone and she called my fucking father. Like, and she telling my father what happened, like going off, like telling him everything. Like, oh, this bitch skipped school, had this boy over here, and then she had the nerve to, you know, do the huckleberry in the room with my pillows going off. And I can only imagine that my father was furious because he showed up to the house 15 minutes later. And he didn't come upstairs. He told me to come downstairs. Y'all ready? My arm is really hurting. He told me to come downstairs, get in the car, got in the car. As soon as I got in the car, he slapped me right in my face. Someone was like, you ever want to hear my side of the story? Even though my side of the story would have been a lie. But like, you ever want to hear my side of the story? He smacked the shit out of me. Like, the shit out of me. Like, he smacked me hard as fuck. He smacked me hard as fuck. And then asked me what happened. Since when is that the appropriate thing to do? Since when is it okay to slap somebody and then follow up with the what happened? So I'm just sitting there crying. I didn't say nothing. Like, I'm just like, I'm just sitting there crying. Like, I didn't say nothing. He's like, oh, you ain't gotta say shit. But I'm tired of you being disrespectful. You're gonna start doing this. If I gotta watch you go to school every fucking day, you're gonna gotta skull and a little spiel, long little spiel. But, and then he was like, all right, get out of my car. That's it. I just got out. I ain't say shit else to his bald-headed ass. I got out. I went upstairs. My mother was there waiting for me again to give me a long-ass, long-winded speech. But, like, your speeches is hella backwards because you're supposed to be, like, trying to, like, you don't supposed to be telling no bitches and hoes in your speech. Like, her speech was like, you're dumb and you're stupid and you're a bitch and you a hoe, but I love you. I don't want you to do that shit. Like, you disrespecting me, you being this stupid bitch. But, like, I just don't, like, I don't want you to do that. Just, like, it was just stupid. Like, it was just stupid, girl. If you watching this, mom, your speech was just stupid. And I got one punishment. Of course. My punishment didn't last that long because my mother punishments never do. She took my key. She never gave me a key back to the house. She gave the key to Kiki. And like, I used to have to wait for Shaija to get in the house. If I got off the floor, I would just wait and go in when I knew everybody was in there. So she never gave me back a key back to Stratford. And then when we moved to Pennsylvania Avenue after that, she was reluctant to give me a key then too. Like, I be fucking at the trust. But yeah, so that's what happened when I got caught skipping school for the 3rd time, and I kind of got caught having sex, but like not in the act because that would have been like, oh, like, just like she knew. Like, she just knew. And it's like, damn, fucking Inspector Gadget. Nikki, like, bitch, like, But yeah, so that was the story time for this Friday. You guys can expect a bitch, let me tell you, tomorrow. I'm about to pop up my email and answer some questions right now. I hope you guys did enjoy this story time, you know. Yeah, I hope you guys did enjoy this story time. Like I said, if you're not subscribed to this channel, make sure you hit the subscribe button and also hit that thumbs up button if you liked it. And if you didn't, you be knowing. I love you guys so much, and I will talk to you later. Bye.